pessimism, Rachel Biddick.
Okay, so I wanted to let you guys know that this poem was inspired by a really close friend of mine. You know that one friend you have that's like always incredibly happy, and like at first you're really like annoyed by it, like why is this person always happy? Why can't I be that happy? But I just want to let you guys know that like you can all be that happy, and that happy person is probably one of the most important persons in my life right now. So here you go, pessimism. What's the point? The specific purpose of sadness, negativity, misery, sorrow, dejection? The mournful list continues. I walk around day after day, radiating happiness, or at least trying to, yet being viciously torn down by the negative Nancy's. The negative Nancy's, the Debbie Downers, party poopers, pessimists, spoiled sports, the bums that brush the buoyant attempts of optimism off their shoulders like parasites crawling up the dissenting organism of a body. What's the point? Day after day, the insistent complaining continues, constantly chirping in my ears about the pathetic, repulsive problems. I'm not talking about those who suffer from depression, anxiety, mental diseases, or even real, concrete, genuine life problems. I'm talking about those people who blatantly refuse to acknowledge the benevolent beauty which breathes and radiates from this exuberant world. I'm talking about the arrogant, oblivious people who think thoughts of pointless pain and who grieve about the most insignificant problems. They should be thinking thoughts of joy, happiness, and thanks. Thanks for the life, the prosperous life they have been given. The life full of love, laughter, and longevity. What about those who are left homeless, wandering the cold, dark, lonely streets, searching hopelessly for a scrap of food? Or what about the confused, isolated, outcast little boy or girl who's verbally abused at school and physically beaten at home? The question should not be what you have to live for, but what you have that isn't worth living for. And the answer should be nothing. It is not a question of pain, but a question of love. There should not be such a thing as pessimism, and these small, minute mental conflictions that we call life-altering problems are not real. We are but a speck, living and breathing on this glorious earth, and life we take for granted. We are a grain of sand falling endlessly in the cracking hourglass. We are an insignificance. So what, I ask you? What, I beg of you, is the point? There isn't one. Self-loathing, attention, a need to feel something? No. Don't be one of those people. Don't live in a world of sorrow and pain. Smile, grow, find happiness in this life that you have been given. This, spoken best from a hypocrite, listen, accept, embrace these words. Be happy, be content. Because I used to be one of those people.